Because I bike along the beach to work. I see people, really taking care of themselves on runs. I see body bags getting pulled out of the public bathrooms with caution tape all over. I see a guy who's finishing his crack bender. I see a guy starting a crack bender. Tourists, all walks of life. It feels like my own little personal subway.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Friday podcast. It is Friday, January 16th. And guys, we have an incredible episode for you as always. Our good friend Will Angus stopped by. We're talking Golden Globes. We're talking a man who learned how to speak Spanish after a coma. Then Strider popped by. He broke open an investigation and we answered some questions in our mailbag. We wrapped it up. Izzy and I are watching Traitors this season. We did some Traitors talk. This is an incredible episode. You're going to love it. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome to the podcast. The one, the only William Angus. Welcome back, Will.
Thanks for having me.
Will is our coworker. Will is our friend. Will is in Almost Friday TV.
That's
Almost
right.
Friday podcast.
Yes.
Eddie's back from Hollywood, from filming some projects,
I'm back from my viral Hollywood trip.
100%. Everybody's been talking about it.
Although I had to leave Hollywood for it.
You had to leave Hollywood to find Hollywood, and that's kind of...
You had to leave Hollywood to find Hollywood.
Does that make sense?
Whoa. I just got goosebumps.
Yeah, holy shit, right there.
Profound.
So you were shooting a movie in Italy.
That's right.
And then which is pretty cool. That's
Pretty
like
cool.
fun to say.
No, it was really fun.
Yeah, just like, I got this thing in Italy.
I'm doing this picture, and I'm doing this Guadagnino picture in Italy.
Oh, Guadagnino, not just Luca. You're not first name?
Well, just for the layman listening.
100%, yeah. And then you were in New York.
The only Luca in my life is Luka Doncic.
Come on.
And he left me.
He really did leave you. He went to Hollywood.
He went Hollywood.
The Mavs are not in a good spot at all.
No.
Anthony Davis dead.
That was... I couldn't tell you how hard I laughed when I got the notification yesterday.
That Anthony Davis is out for the year.
Almost tears streaming down my face.
I know. At least Cooper Flagg's kind of good, though.
Yeah.
Who cares? I mean, he's
cares?
not the best player in the league.
The team, the Dementors siphoned the soul of this team away.
And that'll happen.
The Dementors being Nico and the Adelsons.
Yeah, those are the new owners. Yeah, yeah. All right, then you were in New York doing a Mindy Kaling show.
Yes,
pretty cool. How did you like New York?
It was sick. I love New York because we were talking about this.
Yeah.
I'd never been there.
Where were you again? Williamsburg.
What
was your favorite part about living in New York?
Dude. The subway.
Did you actually like the subway?
I romanticized it.
Yeah, that is a very guy who just moved to New York is like, look at all these people, and then you see someone jacking off.
Well,
did you get any jack off live?
No, the first day I was there though, I saw a guy just with his uncircumcised penis out,
nice, literally
pissing onto a pile of garbage, and I was
that's awesome.
I actually thought I was is this gonna happen every day? It was the only time I saw something
yeah.
But that set the tone.
That did set the tone. It said ready or not.
But when I was on the subway, I saw this. I was being a performative male. I was listening to the Strokes, and I was this is so sick. I'm doing New York, and this old man across from me was on his phone. And I was I wonder what this guy's life is like. And I got up to leave, and I peeked over his phone, and he was I'm not kidding. He was watching an AI video of a girl with massive tits, rubbing oil on herself. And I was it actually was so dark because I was this 65-year-old dude, his his brain is rotted. That's his algorithm.
Yeah.
That's going to happen to so many people.
Yeah, it's very hard. Even my dad's not, hopefully not watching AI porn, but he's sending me those baby podcasters that are talking about stuff, and
the right
obviously he knows
kids.
Yeah, he knows that's not real, but it is hard to tell what's real or not for me, and I can't imagine a fucking 7-year-old.
No, it's brutal.
The subway is the great equalizer though. You have rich people there, you have not rich people there. The subway is pretty cool.
I loved it.
What was your least favorite part? Cold?
No, because I was there at a good time. I was there between September and November.
Yep.
So I got out right when it was getting cold. I wouldn't say I had a least favorite part. I wish I had done more on the weekends rather than just kind of resting.
Yeah, but because you were shooting a show, right? Which is crazy hours.
It's crazy hours, but I get some days off.
Okay,
whereas,
fair.
The crew doing it, they don't get days off. So I can't even imagine what that is like.
It's a pretty brutal life. What was your what was something that was surprising about that experience that you didn't really think about?
I think I was surprised how much they changed on the fly. Like the writers would come in and like you'd be doing like a new version of the script like every time.
Okay.
Or you'd get like new words on the day. Where I thought it would be like so rigid. I thought it was like the script is like the Bible and like that doesn't change and you have to get that done.
Which is what I feel like it used to be when they were doing like 20 episode seasons and shooting all the time. But like what channel, what network is it going to be on?
Hulu.
Nice. Check it out on Hulu. When does it come out?
I don't know.
Got it. With Mindy, who you're also on first name basis with now.
I think so.
I think so. She's like probably the most famous. Most people are Mindy. Like you say Mindy, you think Mindy Kaling.
Right.
Yeah.
And you say Luka, you think
Luka Doncic.
Guadagnino.
Well, we missed you here. Leo missed you.
Back.
He was walking around listless every day, missing his buddy. It is funny that you were living with and cast with Jack Martin.
I know. It is insane.
If anyone hasn't seen like this, what sketch was that? Like the HBO?
Benetflix Top 10.
Yes, when you guys like swap. Well, you guys were.
Oh, that
but
one.
the original one was like you're his
one.
body double or vice versa.
Yeah. It was behind the episode. I think the title of the video is called like "When You Bring White Claws to."
Yeah.
But it is weird. It was so difficult explaining the lore to people. Like I don't think people understand how crazy it is.
That's like actually insane. Like the one person in the world that could happen with. It's pretty insane.
I know. It's insane. He's also like one of my very few like good friends out here. So he's outside of work.
Got it. So you're like, oh shit, we're both going to be there.
Yes. And we live together.
Yeah. I mean, that's unbelievable.
It was amazing.
The universe works out.
Oh, he the goat.
He the goat. All right. Well, speaking of TV shows, this could be the last year that you're not invited to the Golden Globes. Probably.
No, there will be many.
There will be many years. All right.
We're gonna, the only time I'll ever be at the Golden Globes is if I am like catering and I'm waiting.
Yeah, which is a good job. Good tips.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So let's jump into our first story. Golden Globes over the weekend. Did you watch this at all?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. All right. So a bunch of things happened. The Golden Globes is a little overwhelming. There's like TV, movies, and now there's podcasts.
Oh,
do you know who won the podcast?
Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Amy. Great podcast. It is a little. We were talking about this when Elise was on the podcast. Like, it's kind of like when celebrities are doing like commercials. It's like, can you leave something for everyone else? And of course, like the people in Hollywood are like, yeah, well, obviously the best podcaster is one of us. Mm-hmm. Her podcast is good though.
It is. It is good. It is very strange to see it.
Yeah, it's like Dax Shepard, Amy Poehler, like
because no matter how big podcasts get, it'll still feel like podcast. You know what I mean? There's like a negative air about it.
Right. And now Amy Poehler's as a podcaster, yeah, like this pays my bills. We can't compete with Amy Poehler. But yeah, like that with the commercials, like I was looking today, like I don't know if you saw this, Zoe Saldana is the like highest grossing actress of all time. Oh, because Avatar and like the Avengers and all this shit. And she's still doing like T-Mobile commercials with Drewski. It's just like, do you need to be doing?
Probably making bank.
I know, money's sick.
So if I got like a literally one line in an Avengers movie, I'm actually asking, would my gross, would I be like, oh, my movies have made over $1 billion?
I think you actually might, which is kind of sick. Like as an extra,
I don't think that's fair.
That's not fair at all. Like I guess to be very like she doesn't see that money, so whatever. To me, the highlight of this, did you see the speech from Rose Byrne's husband?
No,
this was incredible.
I saw this. I wanted to watch it live.
Rose Byrne, here, play the clip.
I want to thank my husband Bobby Cannavale, who he couldn't be here because we're getting a bearded dragon and he went to a reptile expo in New Jersey. So thank you, baby.
Now,
that might be the husband of the year.
Well, I'm curious. Is that like? I wonder if that's a dig or if it's them having fun.
I feel like, well, you know who Bobby Cannavale is. Ending. Bobby Cannavale is an actor. He's pretty funny. He's this dude.
Oh yeah. So dude, he's so funny.
He is really funny. It is like they must have the kind of relationship where it's like, you know, Bobby. He's just getting a bearded dragon in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Wife's biggest night of her life. Just head over there. If your wife was nominated for the Emmys, would you show, or for the Golden Globes?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'd be too insecure.
100%.
If she won an Emmy before me, I would divorce her. And I would bury her in the media.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to go about it.
I'm not above it.
No, 100%. Another big moment for me, Sean Penn pictured smoking cigs indoors.
He's such a legend.
He's the man. He is known for just loving cigs. At one point, he had this quote like, I don't try to quit anymore. I love it. I don't recommend it to anyone, but I love it.
Yeah, he quotes like 4 different philosophers in this video.
Yeah, his life ethos is just about, we're all going to die anyways. You might as well just like rip a bunch of darts along the way.
I love Sean Penn, but have you seen that video of him giving his Oscar to Zelensky?
No.
It's insane. Can we pull that up?
To the Ukrainian guy?
It's insane.
Also a fellow actor.
I totally get the, what do you call it? I get the purpose behind it. Mm-hmm. It's just so strange.
This is for you.
No, Sean.
Yes.
No.
Please.
That is yours.
No, I feel terrible outside. It's just a symbolic, silly thing.
Yes, but
when you win, bring it back to Malibu.
Oh
it's just strange because it's like him visiting Zelensky and like shining light on the issue is like great, but then him handing the Oscar is like so. I don't know. It just feels like so self-righteous or something.
Well, of course
it's
he's doing when the cameras are rolling as well.
It's just insane.
It's insane. You're not privately saying that to him.
Yeah. But doing that, great. Giving the Oscar over it, that's where you lost me.
100%.
Strange.
Still a GOAT. He is jacked.
He's the GOAT. Him in One Battle After Another is...
Yeah.
That might be his best performance ever. That's legendary.
It was unreal. Was that your favorite movie of the year?
By far.
Yeah. That was really good. I saw the Will Arnett movie last night.
Oh, was it
was good? Yeah. It was very sweet. I feel like next year I want to see an award for like new categories. Like, you ever see those like micro dramas where it's like the real shorts?
Are you talking about the ones that
like 60-second
China makes?
Yeah. And you have to like pay to see the end of it.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see for next year.
I mean, those actually could end up being like
the
biggest form of because it reminds me of those like Darman videos where it's like he shoots like 10 a day and they're each like 15 minutes. It's like mother freaks out on guy who bullied her autistic son.
Yeah. That's the future of entertainment. And that's okay. You're well positioned for that.
I'll be lucky to get a role in one of these in 5 years.
Honestly.
I'm not kidding.
A transition to our next topic. A man has come out of a coma speaking Spanish. This has happened multiple times, even though he never learned to speak it his entire life. Is that not insane?
This shit always...
How is that possible?
I never believe any of this shit.
I know,
like,
but...
I need to see, like, proof, because I hear this all the time, like, guy speaks fluent Latin, like a dead language. It's like, what... I need to speak to this guy.
Yeah, it's like, Can we
get him on?
Does the human... that would actually be the podcast guest of the year. I mean, does the human body just know Spanish naturally? Like how could you possibly... That doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know. I guess it's a very emotive language.
True.
Maybe.
It's a very beautiful language. It's a romance language.
And it's in everyone's heart. I really don't understand.
The human
Can he not speak English?
Well, I know he can still speak English. Honestly, he's lucky it's Spanish. That's like one of the most popular languages.
Yeah.
If it's just like he learned German.
Yeah.
It's not really useful.
No, it's not.
I feel like it's always a language that they know. It's never something like he learned how to he knows how to juggle now.
No, I know. It's never anything cool.
Yeah.
Also, I just don't believe any of this.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like, what? I hate to be a Debbie Downer.
I want to believe that it's real. The interesting thing to me is like it keeps happening. So he underwent a surgery when he was 19. And then since then, he woke up, started speaking Spanish for 20 minutes, and then reverted to English. And since then, every time he's gone under anesthesia, this has happened.
And do they say he's never spoken Spanish before?
That's what they're saying, according to MSN, which is one of the most trusted news sources we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has never taken formal Spanish classes. He did grow up in a Spanish-speaking neighborhood. So he absorbed it.
Yeah, I mean, see, the way they phrase it is like...
Yeah,
like Spanish is like you have to learn like the rules of the language. It's not something you can just... It'd be like I woke up and I knew how to play every board game ever, even though I've never seen them. It's like, that just wouldn't happen.
Beast and Machan, just like from surgery.
And I've never even seen the board.
That is fair. Like, this actually kind of takes the air out of it a little bit. That he is aware of it. Yeah, sorry, we're exposed here. This is going to destroy Duolingo's business model, to be totally honest, right? Like, why would you pay
just putting themselves into induced comas.
Yeah. I want to learn to speak patois, like the Chet Hanks Jamaican. That'd be sick.
Have your friend hit you over the head with a baseball bat.
All right, so that's a strange event as well. The next story I kind of want to hit. The future is here. A hotel. Or were you saying in response to the story or to another story?
Yes, I saw.
Okay.
Go on. Continue.
Our third story. A company is launching a hotel on the moon. They're taking reservations now for the small price of $1 million. You can book a room on the moon. By 2032, they will have built this hotel room and everybody can live in it. Initial thoughts.
3 words. White Lotus season 5.
That's 3 words for sure. You might need to go into surgery to learn English again if that's the word count going. But
I need
White Lotus on the moon would be kind of sick.
Now, what does this entail?
It basically, there's no real detail, but they're expected to begin in 2029. They're building a hotel, and I assume you would have to probably be indoors the entire time, right?
I mean, like, this is, I don't know. I guess people are just so bored. Yeah, billionaires are just so bored. Like, the only people, I just don't, do they actually have, like, a floor plan we can look at? Like, what is on this hotel?
Yeah, I guess they don't. A fun fact about this, the company's name Gru.
That is fun.
Which is fun.
That is just fun.
Which was kind of the life path for Gru. I'm not like as up to date on the Minions lore. I haven't really checked in since the first one. But
you haven't?
I haven't. Do you have any updates on what's been going on with them?
No. No, I haven't seen past the first one.
This could just be like a crazy marketing stunt for like Despicable Me 12 or whatever.
I actually like that take.
I do.
Yeah. This is kind of the only way to get people in the theaters anymore is just launch a moon hotel. But the other thing is, like, by the year 2032, are we even going to be around anymore?
Unfortunately, yes. We will still be around.
Living in the queen bedroom suite on the moon for a long weekend.
Well, they need to attach the hotel to something. Like, those,
that is a good point. Like, how is that going to work?
Well, those like Disney neighborhoods that are like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, adults can move into it's not a gated community, but it's like there's like Disney themed things that happen in the neighborhood.
Yes.
And it's like where you go to like give up. Or like
the moon.
Or like Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Like the
Margaritaville, there's a lot of life in Margaritaville.
Well, no, that's sick.
Yeah.
But
I understand what you're
saying.
Yes. They need like a community on the moon. I also like paying $1 million now for like a deposit on potentially going, like, that's kind of a crazy risk, but I guess it's not any money to you if you're just dropping $1 million.
It's nothing.
2032, who would you cast in the new season of White Lotus by 2032?
That kid that just won for Adolescence. Shout out.
Huge.
I've never seen White Lotus. I don't actually know what happens in it. So
they just rich people at a hotel, people die. Young Sheldon. This could be a big breakout role for him.
Okay, so maybe it's like a Great Wolf Lodge type season where it's just
Great
kids.
Wolf Lodge is sick. Just kids only.
White Lotus,
Done.
just kids, Great Wolf Lodge.
Book it.
Book it.
Book it for the Golden Globes in the future. Izzy, would you go to the hotel on the moon?
Oh no, I hate space. And I don't think this is gonna happen.
What do you mean you hate space?
Like,
It's
based
like-
on your experience?
Everything's mostly space.
No, it's scary. You don't like know anything about it. And also, I feel like this is just like, I don't know, it just like doesn't seem like it's real at all.
Yeah, it's
like, how are they actually
we'll
gonna?
definitely build that hotel in space.
Right? Yeah,
Don't
it's
worry
totally
about
gonna
it.
happen.
It's some money laundering thing.
And also, like, the moon landing wasn't even real.
True.
Is the moon even real?
No.
No,
the moon's
absolutely
not. No.
Speaking of conspiracies that are real, our fourth topic of the day.
Ooh, nice
have you? Yeah, you like that?
Yeah,
that's
was
kind of how
really
it goes. Have you been following the 49ers practice facility conspiracy at all?
The practice facility conspiracy.
The practice field conspiracy. So this is actually a video that went viral like last week. Essentially, I'm going to see if I can get this right.
I already love this.
The 49ers practice field, and this is according to researcher Peter Cohen, who is a board-certified quantum biology practitioner, which, of course, is a valid source. The practice field is next to an area with a lot of low-frequency electromagnetic fields. These can degrade collagen, weaken tendons, and cause soft tissue damage. which you're aware of as
Yes,
well. Yeah.
yes.
The 49ers have been struggling with injuries for a long time. This is probably one of the reasons. And then last week, George Kittle tears his Achilles tendon. Mm-hmm. So it's real.
Oh, that's all the evidence.
That's all the evidence.
All right.
Yes.
No, I buy that. So it's only affecting the 49ers.
It's only affecting the 49ers, yeah. Which I guess is because they're the only one next to this electromagnetic field place, but I buy it. Honestly, if you tell me anything, I'll believe it. All right, we have 5 minutes left. We have an option here. We got loose monkeys roaming the streets of St. Louis. Mm-hmm. The Lochness monster hunter has searched for the Loch Ness for 54 years and says she does not exist.
I was curious about that. How do you, like, what after 54 years is definitive proof? Because it's like, if you've been going that long, you'd think.
You're like, now you're giving up?
Yeah.
Or it also sounds like you can't find her.
Right.
Right?
It sounds like, it's just strange to devote your whole life to that.
Yeah.
And then I just need to know what was the final straw for her to be like,
that's a good point. To me, the most likely situation is he did find her, and he's just being like, oh, she's not real. I keep calling it her.
Oh.
Like Nessie.
Oh, I see. I thought you were saying the researcher was a lady.
No. The researcher did find the Loch Ness monster, and it's just been like, yeah, it's not real.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. Stop looking.
I see.
Because otherwise, you're right. Like, why would you stop?
Is there an article on this?
No,
Or is it's just a tweet?
It's just a tweet.
Oh, that's the real guy?
Yeah.
That's not AI.
That's the real guy.
That is the exact guy I pictured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would spend
52
his
years,
life.
not 54. We need to be accurate with our reporting.
54.
Yeah. Said
52.
she is
52. I see.
52.
And we put 54?
Yeah.
We put 54.
And so we'll just dock your pay for a week. And then.
Sounds good.
Okay.
She does this stuff all the time. It's a kind of a nightmare.
I've heard. It's kind of the talk of the office right now.
Yeah, let's see. His team was armed with $1 million worth of equipment, but they didn't find any concrete evidence that the Loch Ness monster did exist. So would you
How
rather
big is
spend your
this
one?
lake?
The Loch Ness is pretty big.
He says it's not real, or he says he couldn't find it.
He says it's not real, and any sightings are ship wakes or natural causes. Which sounds like a guy that just is really pissed off that he can't find it.
Yeah, I mean, he dedicated his whole life to this. I think we should just give it to him.
That's one way to spend a life.
But there's going to be people that call him a hack.
100%.
And they're going to spend their whole life looking for it.
1,000%. Yeah. Sinking $1 million into that, you could have spent that money on a down payment on the Moon Hotel on your deposit.
Whoa.
Think about that. Another transition there.
Damn.
Yeah.
L
L
life.
Hold that L, bro.
L to your entire life.
I think that's all the news that's fit the podcast this week with our good friend Will. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we let you go? Are you excited to be back?
I'm excited to be back.
What did you miss most about? Don't think too hard.
What did I miss the most? Well, it's hard to choose.
Yeah, there's just so many options.
I weirdly really missed my commute to work.
Interesting.
I love biking to work.
That's kind of a nice way to start the
Because
day.
I bike along the beach to work. It's amazing.
That is a nice way to start the day.
It's an incredible way to start the day.
Done.
I see all walks of life. I see people, really taking care of themselves on runs. I see body bags getting pulled out of the public bathrooms with caution tape all over. I see a guy who's finishing his crack bender. I see a guy starting a crack bender. Tourists, all walks of life. It feels like my own little personal subway in Los Angeles.
And that's a beautiful message to end on. Guys, find your personal subway this weekend.
Full circle. Whoa.
Will, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome back to LA.
I can't wait to come back.
Yeah.
Can't wait to come back on.
Yes. Guys, if you've been on the internet even once the past few weeks, you have seen the video of Nick Shirley exposing Minnesota daycares for fraud. It's been a viral clip, it's gone all over the internet, and our good friend Strider Wilson, investigative reporter on the ground, was inspired by that piece of content and did his own gotcha journalism piece on the largest fraud to perpetrate this country in years. Strider, take it away.
You're a taxpayer. Where are the children? Do you see any children? It's fraud. Can you believe that? Who's funding this fun play?
Do you guys have permission to film here?
Real quick, can I ask you like one or two questions? Do you know about Chuck E. Cheese? Who's funding that? Do you know how much fraud there is? It's closed. This is potentially the largest fraud scandal in United States history. Like my hero, Nick Shirley, I also have no journalistic background, but I do spend a lot of time on the internet, which is why I'm standing here in front of Chuck E. Cheese, where there are no children. Where are the children? The American taxpayer deserves to know. Did you know that Chuck E. Cheese is still open? Not right now. I'm actually here before business hours, and that's why they didn't let me in. Also, I am a fully grown adult male at a place meant for children, so it's actually kind of, I guess, pretty legit vigilance by Chuck E. Cheese and like a daycare, I suppose, to like not let me in. Also, I have been yelling that I'm going to expose them. I probably should say expose for fraud, which must be funding Chuck E. Cheese, am I right? I'm going to set out to find out who's funding this electronic terrorist of a rat. And more importantly, make my first viral video just like my hero Nick Shirley. Where are they? Where are the children? Here I found a receipt for $48.37 worth of fun play. Who's funding this fun play? There are 600 Chuck E. Cheese locations throughout America. You times that by how many children there are in America, that's tens of trillions of dollars worth of fraud. This is the math they don't want you doing. Do you know, where are the children at Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen any sommeliers outside Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't know.
My hard-hitting journalistic style, combined with my lack of research, wasn't getting me any closer to exposing Chuck E. Cheese for $1 billion of fraud. And I wasn't about to look up any information on my own. The only looking up I do is to Nick. I know what I needed to do. Nick Shirley found an old dude, so it's time for me to find mine. That's why I'm at the golf course during regular business hours on a weekday. This place is literally littered with old dudes who I'm hoping have done solid amounts of research. Morning, guys. Hey, I'm just really trying to make like a viral video, like a news breaking video. I just really want one really bad, just because I love attention and stuff. Like, do you guys know anything about fraud at Chuck E. Cheese or like tax paying fraud there? No? Could you say maybe like you do?
No. Do you guys have permission to film here? I actually work here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
No. I was failing to uncover any sort of story. I had to do what I hate most. Think.
So stupid though. I don't know what I'm doing. I just need an old guy's guidance. I'm actually not a taxpayer. I actually haven't paid taxes ever. I've never paid taxes once. I mean, I file it, but I'm borrowing the money from my mom. Maybe I should call my mom. I should call my mom. We all should. All right, here we go.
Then it dawned on me, as I cried inside of this porta potty, that the expert I need might be someone on the inside.
Thank you for choosing Jack in the Box. How can I help you?
Did you know that sommeliers are funding foreign agents to destabilize American arcades? And they might be using taxpayer dollars to do it.
I'm sorry, what can I get for you?
I'll take 2 monster tacos and an order of mini churros.
Okay.
Upon my return to Chuck E. Cheese during regular business hours, they let me right in. Sure, there were no children, which honestly was pretty good, because I was a fully grown adult, spending the late hours of the morning having a pretty chill time, which really I needed on a personal level after failing miserably at making a viral video that the American taxpayer deserved. The good news is my appetite is insatiable. That means I will never give up on trying to make a viral video. So Nick Shirley, maybe one day you'll invite me to your birthday party. And I think I might know just the place. Chuck E. Cheese, right at opening, on a weekday. I'm Strider Wilson, signing out.
And guys, we have joining us now on the podcast, Strider.
Jack, honored to be here. First and foremost, let me apologize. Sorry this video didn't go viral. I'm very sorry about that. I know we want to.
I'm a little curious how that's possible.
I know. I think it was my lack of research, but for now, let's focus on the issue at large. It's the American taxpayer dollars. We still don't know where they're going. Okay, and I'm going to fight. It's a grand mission of mine and the Daily Friday to find that out.
Yeah, this is step one in a probably 200-step journey.
I'll never stop. I love attention. I'm the only guy who, when I call my mom, she doesn't answer.
She's like,
my dentist doesn't even call me back, Jack. That's how annoying I am in real life. But it fuels me. My desire for eyeballs on me at all times fuels me. So I will never stop.
And you never should. So, guys, Strata's going to be doing a lot more of these investigations throughout the year. Hopefully finding something. I think you've yet to find a single...
I mean, I got to say, and look, I don't want to pat myself on the back too hard, but did you know Chuck E. Cheese was still open?
I didn't, actually.
Yeah, so you're welcome. People, I cracked the case on that. There's 600 operating in the United States. Had no idea.
100%.
Had no idea. It's got to be dirty money funding them.
It has to be. Well, Strider, you are going to fix this economy, but that's a long-term goal. For the time being, let's fix some people's lives, right?
Yeah.
Guys, so we did a segment a couple episodes ago. We opened up our mailbag. You guys wrote in with some great questions. Strider and Izzy were here to help answer.
Yes.
We got some great questions for this week, which we're really excited about.
Go.
If you do want to ask us a question, email dailyfriday@almostfriday.com. Ask us a question for the next episode. We'll do this every couple episodes just to fix people's lives, right?
Yeah.
And if you're an old dude listening and you do research, hit me up. I need that. I need a smart old dude who's angry about where his money is.
We all do.
Yep.
We all do.
I need that in my life.
All right, Izzy.
And you know what? Speaking of old dudes, we have a question here. This one says, I've been divorced and celibate since 2001. I'm 72 and want to change the situation. Recommend a solution. Dating apps suck and I don't know about the message or sex worker route. What do you think?
You mean massage? The message or something? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about the message. I think you're saying a massage.
My bad. He
It
doesn't know
sounds
about
like
the
this
massage.
guy. That's so funny. Yeah. Okay. He's talking about a happy ending.
Yeah.
He's talking about going to the day spa in a shopping center that has like a Cricket Wireless in it. It sounds like this guy's horny.
Yeah. Horniness never dies. Honestly, this one kind of tickled my heartstring a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard to date as a 72-year-old. There's not a lot of options.
I think, dude, I hear that like retirement homes, like a Shady Acres or something like that.
Yeah.
I hear like sometimes there's like a syphilis outbreak because people are.
Not just sometimes, always.
Yeah. So I think if you're horny enough, you risk getting the venereal whatever, and you get in there. I think you have yourself committed to a home. Fall down. Don't really get hurt. Alarm your family. Start forgetting stuff. Call people by different names at dinners in the same sitting in really close conjunction to one another. Get yourself in a home. And I think once you're in there,
That's smart.
all you got to do is wear a leather jacket. I mean, honestly, look, I don't want to recommend stolen valor.
Yeah.
Maybe buy a fake war. Be like, this was the war of Antarctica, 1969. Because then you're putting sex on the mind already. You do something
Women
like
love
that.
a man in uniform. They really do.
Get yourself a good bomber jacket. Get yourself any uniform, even if it's a postal worker.
I think that's great. And I think the message here is like you want to be in a community of other old people that are also down to fuck. Like it is hard to be going on like the dating websites are hard.
Yep.
Especially if you're like old, you're not used to it. Here's what I would recommend. Go on a cruise. You get to see the world, right? You get to like what better way to spend your retirement years than going on a cruise? Also, it's a perfect place to meet someone.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
Or
else
like
is there?
a-
Izzy,
like
what do
a
you think?
pickleball club. It's like
Pickleball?
the equivalent of like a run club for young people. I feel like they do. Like old people play pickleball, right?
I like that. I like that analogy.
Yeah.
Like you know,
they-
people are like dating at run clubs. That's
yeah,
funny.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a pickleball thing, and they can do that.
I think you're absolutely right. I think pickleball is. I think it's a low barrier to entry. Just make sure you stretch out. You know, you
Make
don't
sure
want to
you stretch.
Don't want to tear an Achilles because that's going to affect your performance in the sack. A torn
100%.
Achilles is gonna hold you back.
Yeah.
I love this cruise. Basically, we're both, sort of campaigning for this guy in an area with like-minded people.
Yep.
Where they're kind of all trapped and huddled together.
100%.
That's what you want.
I'm scared to be old and retired because like I don't know what I would do to fill the time. Like that's kind of making me think like what like you got to go to the retirement home, do the activities, do some pickleball.
Yeah. Fucking reading.
And any other thoughts for our guy, Izzy? As a 23-year-old.
Yeah, I was like, since I'm an
advice for a
expert in this
72-year-old?
topic, no, I think there's some pretty good solutions there. Wish them the best.
Agreed.
All right, keeping it in the love realm, dating realm at least. How do you poop on a date? Is it a better strategy to take laxatives the day before to make sure you're all cleared out? Or is it better to take tiny poop, you know a chunk or two at a time so you're not in the bathroom too long? You could also do this whole getting her a drink baby from Maurice.
Thank you, Maurice. I love the concept of being like, I'm going to go poop a little bit, so I'm not going to, like...
You can't just hold it for like a couple hours.
Yeah, like, how long are you in the bathroom for?
No,
If
how
you
long
need
are
to,
you
like,
on
space
this
it
date
out.
for? Why is he like, I need to have like an exit route? Isn't it like
such a good
an
point.
hour, 2 hours
No,
long?
I think...
Izzy's crying right now, by the way. She's loving this so much. This guy's got a deuce.
Well, I do like the sphincter control to be like, I'm going to do like half a poop and keep it in. Like, once it gets going, you can't stop that.
Honestly, if you can do that, you should tell your date because that's impressive. Dude. Like, I want to see more of what you're capable of with your body. If you've got that type of control. Yeah, dude, I'm happy Maurice is probably taking in a lot of protein. But
Yeah.
bro, how long's your average date here? An hour? You can't hold the deuce?
I see no issue with taking a shit on a date.
But the thing is, you're at the table a while.
Yeah.
You just have to lie.
Just say there's a line.
It was such a long line, yeah.
Yeah.
Izzy, would you be impressed if a guy came back on a first date, maybe a second date? You like this guy, you matched.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna spend time with him, and if he came back and was like, "Yo, I just laid down the biggest."
Yeah, that's a keeper for
Really?
sure. No.
If he was like, but
No,
girls,
but don't you think
girls
that's
like
kinda
confidence.
I was about to say that's kind of a confident move. Like if you were already into him.
Like, how many dates have we been on?
This is your
first one, but like he's so hot.
But he's perfect.
He's so hot.
It's Austin
perfect.
Butler.
You know those things where it's like he's a 10, but he takes 10 minutes to poop on your first date? No.
Yeah. What do you do?
I think that'd be like that'd like annoy me a little bit because it's like you can't just like, you're a grown up, can't you like hold it?
Yeah, but what if he's like been busy all day? People get busy.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I mean, it's situational.
It's like we actually never gave this guy an answer, by the way. Like, what was the exact question? It was, how do you poop?
How do you poop? What's the strategy?
I think the
I
short
think try
answer,
to go before.
Yeah, just figure out.
Why would that not be the solution?
Figure out your life. I don't know, dude. Like what? Come on.
No, yeah.
Plan a date when you don't usually dump. Like,
So you're saying take a laxative before, which would be crazy.
that'd be insane. Don't do that.
That's going to accelerate the situation.
He's saying like a laxative the day before, so he's completely cleared out.
Yeah, he's cleaned out. Is that how it works though? Like you just will have to shit again if you have more food. the next
Are
day.
most of this guy's dates right when he wakes up in the morning? Like, what's taking place? Yeah, no, just schedule them at a time where you're not taking a dump. Like, have eaten, have digested, and then go on a date.
Yeah, I think figure out your life is the solution.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's super hot and he's getting invited on all these
True.
dates.
He's like,
oh my
I got
gosh.
I got no time to shit.
I will say like another honest answer. I would say lie and say the line is long. That's your
Yeah.
only other option.
If you really have to shit on a date, please shit. And do a full shit. Don't do half a shit because then you're going to have to get up again and shit. So do the shit, wash your hands, say the line was long, or say like, sorry, my boss slacked me and I was slacking my boss in the bathroom or some shit like that.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
And if you're really hot, just tell the girl you take a shit because that's a baller move.
That is the real answer. It depends on how hot you are. If you're an 8
this
or
is
above,
wildly dependent. Please send a picture of yourself, Maurice. Is Maurice?
Maurice.
Maurice, send a picture of yourself so we can evaluate this correctly.
Yep.
Thank you, Maurice. All right, next question, Izzy.
Next question is, who is the baddest Disney princess?
whoa.
The baddest. Jasmine is
I've always been a Jasmine.
bad.
Oh, bro, Mulan though. Would she technically count as a princess?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's technically a
protagonist.
princess.
No, she is.
Oh, sorry. Izzy's like, nope, she is. Trust me.
She is.
I mean,
don't
it's got to be Mulan. She's beating ass. She's fighting.
Well, you know who's always kind of done it for me is Meg from Hercules.
Oh, that's a good
Her
one.
hip game is crazy.
That's a deep pull, bro. I haven't thought about that.
The way her hips move is like unbelievable. I think Dua Lipa is playing her in the live action, which is maybe the
that's
greatest
perfect.
casting choice of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, at Friday Beers, we're big proponents of Dua Lipa.
We are.
So this is a great call. But I would either go, honestly, gun to my head, Jasmine was my first answer.
She's the baddest. The one that I'm most in love with, Pocahontas. Because I love a strong woman.
Yes.
I really do. Yeah.
That's a great point. You know, Jack,
and the way she like dives off that, she can hunt, she can gather as well.
She's bringing together two.
She's bringing her own thing to the plate.
And Disney really did, I have to tell you, dude, the cutting edge journalism. You know, the real John Smith, the real Pocahontas was an age gap we wouldn't have been fond of.
It was a problematic age gap. I think Pocahontas was like what, 14,
something
and John
like
Smith,
that.
Yeah,
was like 30 something.
But you know, this is a beautiful movie.
This is a beautiful movie. We're gonna live. We're gonna live in the Disney world here.
I wrote a blog about this like 10 years ago. Power ranking the Disney princesses by how in love with them I am.
This is amazing.
I forgot I did this. I had Ariel from The Little Mermaid number 5.
Legit.
Mulan number 4. Jasmine number 3. Belle number 2. Pocahontas number 1. And then I got into the non-princess ones. Lilo's sister.
Oh, she's good. Nani.
Cool.
Sure.
Jane from Tarzan.
Dude, big time. Big time. Great call.
I totally forgot about Esmeralda from Quasimodo.
Oh, from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hunchback.
Great call.
There's actually a lot of hot Disney. The better question is there a single Disney princess that's not
You cannot
bad?
go wrong. You cannot go wrong.
The one category that I do want to hit is non-human Disney princesses.
Okay, I like this.
Sally from Cars.
I mean,
The blue
dude,
car.
number one is Nala, though.
Nala.
Nala is just fire, dude.
Yeah, Nala is fire. The sexy fish from Fishtails.
Yes.
Man, that really does it for me.
I mean, I'll go on Ursula.
Who would you say is the sexiest Disney prince, Izzy?
Oh,
Just to bring
gosh.
this to your world.
Oh my gosh, I know this answer immediately. You know, Princess and the Frog, the prince from that.
Yes.
Have you seen him? He's gorgeous.
Okay.
What gets you more fired up, hot dudes or hot ladies? I might be a little bit classic Greek. I love hot bros.
Yeah, hot
It
guys.
gets me stoked. It gets me stoked because you want to know why hot girls? Cliche, cool. Oh,
Hot girls are over.
you have a table with bottle service. You put hot dudes anywhere. You put hot dudes in a Subway right next to a Jersey Mike's. I'm going to the Subway, dude. I'm figuring out what's going on in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hot Gun Maverick.
Oh, Top Gun Maverick.
I got hot guns on the
Are all
way.
you guys pilots, dude? Dude, every hot dude in life should have a freaking wing name, or what do they call it, dude? You're a call sign.
Your call sign, yes.
Yeah.
Every hot dude in life needs a call sign. If you're an 8 or above, you just get a call sign.
100%.
Cobra.
If you're Cobra,
you're cowboy.
If your name is Cobra, you're shitting on the first date and telling your date.
Yeah.
That's how hot you are.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next question.
All right, so the next one is from Jim. He said, awkwardly tried to date a good friend and got relegated back to friendship. What methods should be used to return to her pants?
None.
Yeah. No, we're out. You guys are friends. She set the boundary of the relationship. You have to listen.
Yes.
This guy is in every attractive lady, and every lady on the planet is a planet. And then they have these beta orbiters that beta circle around. And when the alphas that she's going for or leave or depart on her, her own, however the breakup happens, the betas are like, I have that 3-day rebound, especially if the lady gets dumped. Because what's the power move that all ladies have available to them?
Other options.
I can get a guy right away. And then even if I'm not into him, I'll be with a guy and then he'll see that on social media. That's your only chance is your 3-day window. I'm guessing
the window.
This guy had that 3-day window. Dude, do yourself a favor. Go find someone who's into you, accept the love you deserve. You don't want to just be, she's going to go find her guy. And if you're being a good friend, you'll support that, and help yourself.
Here's the thing, and not to be I'm not the term get back in her pants with a friend is
I don't like that.
Come on, it's okay to be friends with girls. I have female friends that there's something nice about having a female friend.
Of course.
And honestly, if you are in the friend zone, the best way to get out of the friend zone is to just get out of the friend zone. Tell them how you feel because it's probably not going to work out. But you're wasting your time staying there anyways, and you got to just... So first of all, I applaud you that you tried to get out of it by being honest about how you feel. I don't know exactly what you did, but focus on being friends with her. And if you actually care about her, something could evolve from there. But don't be trying to trick her into then having sex with her.
That's what I'm saying. Get in the pants makes me feel a little bit eeh. If you were oh, I really still like her and I care about her, and then I would be more supportive. And maybe he's just writing in to have fun or whatever. But you got to accept the boundaries, accept the space, and Yeah.
By the way, being friends with girls is also a great way to get set up with other girls. It's probably the best way to get laid is to have female friends, because it shows like you're not a creep guy. Like you can talk to girls and
not try to get in their pants all the time. Like yeah.
To have a girlfriend and to have a wife, you got to be able to talk to girls as you're not like trying to get laid by your wife every day.
No.
You have to be friends with
speak
women.
for yourself, brother.
Yeah, true. I forgot I was talking to
I'm always running.
I forgot I was talking to fucking Strider.
Every day I wake up with a cigarette in my mouth. What's up, babe? Good to see you. That was fun. that was fun last night. We should do that again.
Out. Yeah, it's like we live together.
Hey, take that shirt off. It's my favorite. Don't be wearing that. I don't want to lose that thing.
100%.
By the way, can you feed the dog?
Yeah. Hey, your mom called. We should get back to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Can you send that check, by the way? Izzy, what are your thoughts on this question?
I think you guys answered it perfectly.
Yeah. Things can evolve from friendships.
Totally.
But if you put it on the line and she says no, like you have to then choose to accept the new version, like accept a version of that you're friends, or just move on with your life.
Or you need to change your personality so drastically, like become a sensei or some shit. Like you need to
join the Peace Corps for 2 years, come back.
That's it.
She'll be wondering what happened. That's the real answer. You gotta join the Peace Corps. Go to Ghana.
That's it. If you've been friend zoned twice, you got a corps or tour, baby. You join the Peace Corps, or you go on tour with some sort of artistry or military group. Join the French Foreign Legion.
Exactly.
You need to be a legionnaire or a corps member. Then you can come back
change every single thing about yourself. And then that's the only way.
Call me lieutenant. I'm a lieutenant now. I don't even go by Carl anymore or whatever the hell your name was.
That's the real advice there.
That's it. If you're not willing to do that, it's either that or go or set up a dating profile online, bro.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Izzy, we got one last question to bring us home.
Is it ethical to jack off on hotel sheets?
Yes, it is ethical.
Really?
No.
Not like not like
I don't think you should be
put your cum don't.
Like, are you an animal like standing above a sheet and like flexing like Christian Bale and just unloading on the sheets?
Come onto the. This is okay. Fine. The phrasing of this is what's confusing.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you jack off in a hotel while you're lying on the hotel sheets?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's the best place to jack off is a hotel.
Yes.
Like there's international waters. There's no rules there.
I assume everyone's jacked off in every sheet.
Jack off onto the hotel.
No,
that would be insane. That's a psychotic move.
That's maniacal. If you're a madman standing above the sheets,
why would it be ethical to do? Like it's not.
No,
it's not like a good choice in any world.
They have Kleenex, tissue, toilet paper, even hand towels. Yeah. I can even go as far as to say you can use one of those hand towels.
If you are jacking off in a hotel room and you accidentally get some on the sheet, not the end of the world. Because you have to assume walking into any hotel room, there is semen all over that hotel room.
What?
Hotels?
Every hotel room is covered in semen. Izzy, you don't know that?
Izzy, it's time.
Have you ever been to a hotel room?
Yeah,
wake up, Izzy. It's time you wake up. And motels are just jizz.
This is a huge wake up call for you. If you want to be an adult woman in this world,
yes,
you have to assume that every hotel you walk into.
You do.
Absolutely, you have to. Are you kidding me?
You travel for work a decent amount on Friday beer.
Yes.
First thing you do, jack off.
Claim your space. Claim your space. It's what you're doing.
There is something nice about a hotel. It kind of gets me horned up a little bit.
Putting on Sports Center, Scott Van Pelt in the background. You know, it's pretty nice.
Using the lotion at the sink that you like, the little bottle you throw out afterwards.
Correct. But not on or into the sheets purposefully.
Yes.
This is what we're clearing up today. Two major points. Every hotel room ever is 80% jizz.
Yes.
And then the rest is just whatever the hotel is: sheets, beds, soaps, TV, controller, whatever, ottoman. And then number two is to be a human being.
Yeah,
and
don't intentionally mask. I guess no, it is not ethical. And if you do it, leave a nice tip. Yes. Write a nice note to the housekeeping staff. Sorry, I came on the sheets.
Also, aren't you about to sleep in those sheets?
Yeah,
because it's the first thing you do.
Are you packing up, zip your bag? You're like, oh fuck, okay. Before I go, I gotta.
Yep.
No, you're gonna.
It's also one of those phrases where when you check into a hotel with a group and you're gonna go out pretty soon. Okay, guys, let's go get into our rooms, freshen up for 10 minutes, and then meet in the lobby.
Yeah.
We all know what freshen up for 10 minutes is.
Dude, that's the worst part of any work trip, and you're at a conference all day and making small talk, and it's okay, you got 19 minutes to like turn around and have dinner with the same people that you've just been with for 8 fucking straight hours. You got to jack off and do that?
I know.
It's
I know.
awful.
That's work. That's why it's called work, Jack.
Izzy, do you agree with that as a woman?
I don't.
Not to make you
I don't know if
uncomfortable.
it's my place. What is one chain restaurant that you could eat every meal at for the rest of your life?
Okay, so this was a question that was asked in the mailbag previously, so I know my answer to this, but I want to hear your initial thought.
I would say the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
It has every single thing ever in the world. They have like Cajun chicken parm. I don't even know what that is. Like,
Yeah.
If I want, I'm pretty sure they have sushi, and I'm pretty sure they have like steak and potatoes. Like you can get meatloaf and sushi at the same place.
100%. You the only issue with that is like you're gonna just get really fat.
Yeah.
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 I mean, they have a skinny
question-
menu. They have a Skinnylicious menu, bro.
True.
They have the one thing in there, Skinnylicious.
Yeah. And then it's like, do you have to? What my answer was going to be, what I said before is I would pick Dave and Buster's, because then when you are purchasing your meal there, you acquire Dave and Buster's points that you could then use on free play, on gameplay, and get yourself an Xbox.
This is why you're elite.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
not.
why
I'm always using the points. That's a me thing.
This is why you are elite. This is why you get paid the big bucks. Yes, you now have entertainment. They have all the games are on
Make
there.
your money work for you. This is an investment, by the way.
Correct. And the food it's American fare. It's passable.
American fare.
It's passable. You know what I mean?
Izzy, what would your answer be?
I like know exactly what dinner I'd want. It'd be In-N-Out. I know people don't like love it as much.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love In-N-Out. I think
Well, you would
everything.
eat that for every meal.
I could eat it for every meal. I basically sometimes
you would have
did.
a hamburger for breakfast.
Yeah, but you can like do so many different things.
True,
Yeah,
I
I
guess
would
I'm not,
actually.
like,
Yes, I would have a hamburger for breakfast. Like, what do you mean?
Honestly, dude, because In-N-Out opens at 10:30.
You guys are Californians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In-N-Out was the
It
first
opens
thing.
at 11 a.m.
Oh, it's 11?
Oh, maybe yours opens at 10. That
You're
case,
probably
you're
right.
the luckiest person ever.
And it's kind of a little too early for a burger, but it's the only time the drive-thru is not busy. So like if I'm
Yes,
driving by an
yes.
In-N-Out at 11, it's like out of respect, I'm like, I'm getting it.
I'm gonna stop by,
respect.
and it's cheap too, and it's like
It's cheap.
it's good. I just,
What if I said
we're so
Long
similar.
John Silver's to you? What if I would have said that? What if I said Yoshinoya?
Is that what you?
Has
always
anyone ever
you
been
always
to a
reach for
Yoshinoya?
shrimp every time you walk in here? It's like, did you have fast food
Exactly,
seafood
dude. All I'm eating is, dude, everything.
every day?
I had seafood soup. I don't even know what it is. It's just seafood stew.
Fried oysters?
Yeah.
Again?
I eat like I'm on the high seas, dude. Every single day, dude. Just God only knows. I have scurvy.
Sorry.
I have scurvy.
Not gonna apologize for that. Yeah.
I drink grog and have stew every day.
All right, guys. Well, if you want more of your questions answered, email dailyfriday@almostfriday.com. That's dailyfriday@almost. If you want more, guys, if you want more of your questions answered, email dailyfriday@almostfriday.com. That's dailyfriday@almostfriday.com. What is it, Izzy?
almost daily at Friday.com.
Strider?
Dailyfriday@almostfriday.com.
Email it. We need more questions from you. We will answer them. We will fix your damn lives, people.
Let's go. You're learning. You're growing. It's what we do here.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Strider.
Thank you. I will do a viral video next. Don't worry, it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've said that before.
I promise it's coming.
All right. Thank you, Strider, for joining us. Strider's fun.
He's so fun. I
It's
love
fun.
Strider.
Thank you, Strider, and thank you, Will. We had a wonderful episode so far. I
Yeah.
think what we're going to start doing moving forward is we're going to be watching the show Traitors together as a podcast and reviewing at the end of every episode. Okay. Traitors is my favorite show. I put Izzy onto it.
Yes.
It is basically like real life mafia that takes place over the course of a month, essentially. And the people involved in the game are people from reality shows. The first season was like normal people, and they're actually doing normal people next
Again.
season, so we should apply. We're actually having a special guest on next week to tell you a little bit more about that.
Yeah.
So Izzy, you could be on the next season of Traitors.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for.
So it's hosted by Alan Cummings, who is iconic. He's so fucking good. Hosted
good.
by him. Essentially, the way it works is there's 3 traitors that are selected. No one else knows who the traitors are. As the audience, we do know who they are. There's a wrinkle to that this season that we'll get into in a second. Over the course of each episode, the faithfuls, who are the non-traitors, try to figure out who the traitors are without getting voted off of the show, right? And at the end of the show, they split the money that's remaining. So the most that they can split is $250,000, but that number goes up or down depending on how well they do in challenges, which I got to say are the worst part of the show. They're never fun. Some of them are hard.
They're all hard, actually.
They're like rowing across a fucking Scottish lake.
They're like pushing this like big chair, and they're all like huffing and puffing.
Yeah, like putting like coffins in the thing.
It's like physical labor.
Yeah. Let's kind of go through the cast. So the cast for the season, biggest name is Donna Kelsey.
That's the biggest name?
I actually think it kind of is.
Honestly, yeah.
It is.
Right, yeah.
Jason Kelsey and Travis Kelsey's mom. Rob from Love Island.
Oh boy.
There's a bunch of different Survivor people who like I watched Survivor. I didn't watch any of their seasons except for Yam Yam, who's great, or Jam Jam. It's spelled Yam Yam. There's 2 Olympic figure skaters and Colton Underwood, who is on The Bachelor and has since come out as gay.
Yeah.
Who is distractingly handsome. And then the biggest one that we'll get into in a second is Michael Rappaport. So 3 episodes have come out. Actually, this podcast episode comes out on Friday. We're recording it before episode 4, so we don't know what happened in episode 4, but you should catch up if you haven't. We're going to get into some spoilers now, okay? Yeah. So one wrinkle this season, there was a secret traitor that is not revealed to the audience, which I actually liked. As someone that's been consuming the show for a while, one of the things that people have been talking about is like, would the show be more fun if you didn't know who the traitors are?
Yeah, when I started watching it, because I had never seen another season, I was like hoping they were going to tell us because I need to know.
Yeah.
But I like that it adds like a little bit of...
It adds a little bit, yeah. So they basically, they all draw cards in episode 1 and we don't know who the traitor is going to be. It's later revealed at the end of episode 3 that it's Donna Kelsey, which I feel, I'm happy for her because like she got voted out. They sniffed up on it pretty quickly. If she hadn't been a secret traitor, it would have been like kind of embarrassing for her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was convinced it was not her because I thought everyone was just being so mean to her. Like she was like she was just like being dogged on because she looks sweet and she's been nice and she was shy.
Yeah, it is funny. Well, the funniest part about this game in general, and also like real life mafia, is there's no defense. If someone accuses you of being a traitor, you're like, I'm not.
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
all
like,
you can say.
That's exactly what a traitor would say. And you're like, okay, but like, I'm not. Especially the first like 2 or 3 days, there's no information to go off of.
Right. I was floored with the reveal of her being.
Really?
Yeah. Did you think it was? It seemed too obvious.
It is also funny. They're like saying like, you're a traitor because you're quiet. It's like, yeah, no shit. The like 70-year-old woman who's never been famous, has been thrust into the limelight, is like a little camera shy.
Right. Yeah. Like, I know. Poor thing.
And she didn't do a great job of defending herself. Like, she was like, I'm fans of all of you. It's like, your daughter-in-law is Taylor Swift. You're not a fan of like a Survivor.
She was probably just ready to get back to her real life.
I almost was wondering, like, did she have like a hard out? Like, did she have to get out for some reason that they just like... She was like, I'll do the show, but I got to leave after.
Yeah, she's like, I got a thing on Thursday, so I've got to go. But.
So she was voted out. The first 2 episodes, Portia, who is the housewife, was voted out, and Ian, the Survivor guy. What are your thoughts on Portia?
Why was Portia saying all that stuff? Because like we saw it on camera that she was saying like, "Oh, and I killed," and then I was like, "Why did you?
Yeah,
why did you say
slip
that?"
Up. Why anyone speaks at the round table in the first couple episodes makes no sense to me. Because there's another traitor right now. So the traitors right now are Rob from Love Island,
right?
Who's actually doing great.
He's so good.
Candace, who can't shut the fuck up. Don't talk.
Yeah.
And then Lisa fucking Rinna.
Oh, you don't like her?
I like her. But I'm just like, stop calling yourself Lisa fucking Rinna.
Oh, does she call herself that? I must have missed
like,
that.
Come on. Would you want to be a traitor or faithful?
Of course a traitor. Doesn't everybody want to be a traitor?
I don't think I would. I think it'd be hard. Because you're like lying for like a month.
Yeah, I guess. I would want to be a traitor, but I would be bad at it because I don't stop talking. And I would like totally say something at some point. Do you think you'd be good at it? You'd be good at it.
I think I would have trouble sitting at a round table and everyone's being silent. Like I would want to fill the silence.
Yeah. Rob is doing so good.
Rob is doing
nobody
really
suspects
well.
a thing for him.
He reminds me a lot of, well, so the past few seasons, the Faithfuls have won. So do you know who Dylan Efron is? Zac
Yes,
Efron's
he's from my college town.
Really?
He's from San Luis Obispo, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
shout out San Luis Obispo.
Shout out, fun fact.
Slow, right?
Yes,
yeah,
look at you.
By the way, Izzy one time was like, yeah, this weekend I'm going to Slow. And I thought you meant Oslo. And I was like, you're going to fucking Norway this weekend or Sweden?
I do those things.
I didn't know you balled like that. I was like, how much are they paying you? I need a fucking raise if you're going on an international trip. Rob is killing it. Yes. Okay. So what was I saying? In the past few seasons, the faithful have won. Dylan Efron won. This girl Gabby won. Do you know who that is?
Yes, from The Bachelorette. Yeah. I also thought the girl who's the figure skater was Gabby for like the first 2 episodes.
I thought the exact same thing. I was like, wait a second, is she back? Like,
and I was like, she looks a little different.
Yeah.
And it's just not the same person.
By the way, like the 2 figure skaters, like trying to be like, we want to underplay how close we are. Like they've commentated the Olympics together. It's like nobody's, and they're also like both figure skaters. So that one was a little bothersome to me. But I think the biggest story from the first few episodes is how fucking annoying Michael Rappaport is.
Yeah.
Were you aware of him before this show?
I have no idea who he is.
He's like always going viral for like being the most annoying person in the entire fucking world. Like, he's like had a podcast. He was in Friends. He had an arc in Friends. He dated Phoebe.
Really?
Yeah.
That like I could see it.
Yeah. He's like very New York City.
Right. And he's only mentioned it 20,000 times.
I know. It's like it's the New York streets.
Right.
He won't shut. He's honestly kind of ruining the conversation at the table.
But is that so? That makes a lot more sense. Is that like his thing? Like, is it a bit? Because he like called you like a poopy head and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that was stupid. And he was like, "If you're a traitor and you know, clap your hands." It's like, can you imagine sitting there and being like, "Bro, are you really gonna do the whole fucking thing?"
It's funny because they have like music under it in the show, but like imagine you're just sitting there at the round table.
Exactly.
He's just it's so true. Silent.
I've always like thought about that with like Survivor when Jeff is commenting during a challenge. It's like it's just there's no music behind it. She's just talking into the void. Yeah, and he's also like, this also pisses me off in Traitors when they're like, I would never be a traitor. I'm a fucking faithful. Like fuck the traitors. It's like they didn't choose to be a traitor.
Exactly. And it's also like I think Michael specifically needs to realize like this is just a game. He's like acting like his life depends on finding who the traitors are.
100%. And he's like mad at the traitors. It's like it's a moral failing.
Right.
It's like, bro, you easily could be a traitor and like
exactly.
It's not your choice. Literally, it's like if you speak in the first 3 episodes, you're putting yourself at risk.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the show, a lot of times they're like, well, you've been awfully quiet this whole season. That's something a traitor would do. So I don't know.
Yeah,
do you root for the traitors or the faithful?
The traitors. Well, I don't know what I would normally, but for this season,
as a viewer,
I really like who the traitors are. I like the 3 of them.
I
don't know
Rob
them.
Is hot.
Well, yes, of course.
That's a given.
Hot take. And I don't know the other 2 ladies from before this, or barely anybody from before this, but I like their vibe so far. So I'm
the housewives are always fun.
I want them to win.
In the previous seasons, the housewives have like banded together and like refused to vote each other out. So
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it is really beautiful. Other thoughts that you have about the show? Maura Higgins.
I love her. She's like.
Did you watch her Love Island season?
No, I didn't actually, but. I like her. She's just like unproblematic.
Yeah.
And she has like no idea what's going on ever, I feel like too,
100%.
which is kind of nice. And she's just there to have a good time.
What is your prediction for the season?
Here's what I think is going to happen. Candace is going to get caught. She's going to get voted out.
Yep.
Lisa and Rob are going to recruit Mara because she's just so like nobody would ever guess it's her.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a good take.
Happen. What about you? What do you think?
I also think Rob is going to win.
Right.
But I don't know. It's really hard to tell with these things. I like the guy Ron Funches, who almost got voted out, who was like really hardcore. Who did he want to vote out?
Oh, he got Portia voted out.
Yes.
And I felt so bad for him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't go to bat. Like, you can't go to bat.
Well, but if I heard what he heard Portia say, I also would have been like,
it's a legitimate
she
reason.
said this.
Yeah. I've seen that guy before.
Yes.
And I can't put my finger on where.
Me
it's
too.
really bothering me.
Me too. I think he's in like a lot of different things. His voice is so recognizable.
I know. But he's funny. I like him.
He's funny. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, keep watching the show with us. We're going to be breaking it down every week. If you don't like it, we don't really care because we're watching it already.
Because we like it.
Yeah, this is an outlet for us.
We really need this.
Any closing thoughts before we send them off to the weekend?
I think all my thoughts have been said.
Guys, that's all the news that's fit to podcast. We hope you have an incredible weekend. And as always, go Jets. Dante Moore is not coming out of the draft, so we're fucked. And we always will be. So enjoy the weekend.